So we're looking at 3 Temple Terrace, which is a 3-bed townhouse in the middle of Whitehaven. I'll just show you the road where we've got on-street parking where all those vehicles are. It's not a particularly busy road at all. It's not on the rat run. It's you have to know where you're going to come up here, and then you come into the actual terrace bit, which is this private lane. It makes it hard to see the full house, but it is the grey house that you can see here. So hopefully that will give you a wee impression. The noise in the background is we've got some building going over with the scaffolding at the end of this row. The house has been rented for about 5-6 years, and therefore it's ready for general sort of decorative updating everywhere. And you can see just a little bit tatty. It's just paint out the front. Same with the windows, single glazed. You'd need to just check on the planning round here just to make sure it's not a conservation area as to what you could replace that to. We come into the hallway, and the hallway has a couple of steps up. I'll show you this first, which leads into the kitchen. One thing about this house is it's really light and bright. Okay, so we've got serviceable kitchen units with contrasting work surfaces, gas hob, electric oven, extractor fan over, 1.5 single bowl sink and drainer. That's a space for a washing machine. You've got space here for a tall fridge freezer, and in this part of the kitchen you have space for dining. Kitchen floor does need some immediate attention. You can see it's just started to separate, but kitchen units serviceable, renovate as you go along. Where we get this room nice and light is the sliding doors, which leads out to a small yard. It does capture the sun out the back, but it's really a place to keep your bins, maybe if it was swept up and tidied up, a place to sit with a table and have a coffee in the morning. We go back down on the ground floor and we look into the living room, which sits at the front of the property. So we're looking out onto the private lane there, very attractive window. And we have a gas fire. We've got a hard floor down here at the moment. A bit echoey. When you have your furnishings in here, that will disappear. Loads of space for 3-piece sofa, television table, coffee table, etc. So that is your ground floor accommodation, and we make our way up to the first floor where we're going to find this bedroom and the family bathroom. So, bedroom to start with. Double bedroom. Has a very, very small but useful little storage space there. You get a really good idea of the outlook as to what your neighbours look like here. So it is arranged in a kind of private, almost square arrangement. The houses there have parking to the front and gardens. That's what you're looking out onto, which is quite pleasant. But the only outside space on this one is that yard that I showed you. There you go, easy, get a double bedroom in here. And the bathroom. So the bathroom is, again, perfectly serviceable. Needs new ceiling around the bath. A little bit of tidying up of the grout. But it has a thermostatic shower over. We've got an extractor fan. We have a pedestal sink and basin and a low-level WC. Once again, the floor, as with the kitchen, has started to separate. So the floor is ready for immediate updating. And in the airing cupboard, we have the gas-fired boiler. With it being a rented house for the last 5-6 years, the boiler has been regularly serviced and kept up to safety inspections with the gas safety requirements. So we go up then to the second floor. We're going to find 2 further bedrooms. Now both the bedrooms are doubles. This is the first of them, which is a kind of regular shape. So a smaller double, to be fair. You would get, I would have thought, bed and wardrobe, or single bed, wardrobe and writing desk, that sort of thing. In this bedroom, and the final bedroom, one of the lightest rooms in the house because it has a big skylight to one end of it and a window to the far end. So this is a good long room. There is plenty of space for a double bed. If I turn around, you can see there where a double bed would sit. So that completes the second floor and shows you all the bedroom accommodation. So there we go. That is 3 Temple Terrace, 3-storey, 3-bed townhouse up a private little street, middle of Whitehaven, available now.